Oh, unless I went the wrong way again. Man, this place can get really confusing. I promise we'll be out of here soon enough. Gotta go this way. Alright. Now we can leave. Or I hope so. There we go. Yeah, so fighting the scorpions here gives us little platforms that we can jump onto. Then we'll be able to find the boss. Poor Sharia.
How long until we get out of here? I wonder... Maybe we'll be stuck here for the rest of our lives! Once again, you sound excited by something horrible. Oh, it's not so bad. We just make a family. You could be the mom, and Asbel could be the dad. And then Sophie and I could be sisters or whatever. Ta-da! The Rockagong family! Oh my gosh, this is the greatest idea ever! What about the captain?
Yeah, Pascal, what about the captain?
The captain? He could be Grandpa, I guess?
Pascal.
Calm down, angry guy. I'm just joking and stuff.
No, behind you.
Ah! What the hell is that?
Look at the color. It must be the queen.
Yeah. Right. So, weaknesses. Fire. I don't have any of those.
I see you.
Settled your affairs?
Do have to keep an eye on HP though too. Oh, tiny scorpions. Yeah, I gotta get out of there. Yeah, so just like before, anytime they get the gauge to go red, I try and dodge it because they can kind of take advantage of us. Kind of lose our resistances a bit. Okay, should be the last one. Which one is it? R1. There we go. Ah, get another break. There we go.
On getting stronger.
And Book of Satiation. Nice. Alright.
I think we did it. That solves our parasite problem, but we still haven't found an exit.
We're running out of time. We have to deliver the letter.
Your charm broke.
Yeah. There's some kind of powder spilling out.
Oh, let me see! Let me see! But... Shoo!
It's Pepper.
Who puts pepper in a good luck charm?
Hubert.
We're shaking.
Wait, this might be... Look
It's
out!
it's gonna sneeze. We're free.
Looks like we made it.
Do you think it's because of the pepper?
Hubert's charm was luckier than we thought. But why did he give us something filled with pepper?
Maybe he knew he'd be swallowed by a giant monster! Although that seems kind of unlikely.
Yeah.
What does it all mean? Asbel, where's the Rakagon?
Hey, that's right. Where did it go?
It seems to have fled the area.
The high road is open once more. On behalf of Strata, I thank you.
No, thank
But tell
you,
me,
random
what
person.
exactly did you do?
The Rakagon was infected with parasites, so we cleared them out. And then we were looking for an exit when...
That looks like a Krius charm.
Wait, that's right. I remember now. I gave this to Hubert a long time ago. I wanted to fill it with granulated Krius, but I couldn't find any. So I had to use pepper. I can't believe he hung on to the old thing this whole time.
They say Krius charms protect their bearers. Apparently, they even work without the Krius.
Yep.
Anyway, I think the Rakagon has returned to its peaceful ways.
For
Had
now.
you not stepped in, well, I hesitate to think what we might have been forced to do.
You won't hurt it?
Don't worry, it's perfectly safe now. Now, if I might ask, why are you going to the capital?
Well,
We're trying to extract my brother from a difficult situation. To do so, we have to meet with someone in the capital.
I see. Well then, I wish you luck. Perhaps we will meet again someday. For now, farewell.
goodbye, random stranger.
Well, the high road's open again. Let's head for the capital.
Finally. Yeah. Yeah, so later on we'll be able to farm him as a boss. He is extremely tough, but there are a couple of setups that we could use to make it much easier. But for now, we can head to the west to U Liberté. Now, I did get a book. Satiation. Okay, so... yeah, so I can make 2 dishes per battle. Then this was the other one. Can't quite use that because I don't have a lot of elith. Okay, so where are we at? 392 for the mixer. Still only have 7. Alright. And we just head back through where we came from. Oh, got a skit.
Is there something wrong, Captain?
I don't know. You didn't sense anything off about that man we just met?
Not really. He seemed like a typical middle-aged tourist to me.
You sure you're not just overthinking this?
I hope not.
Oh, it would be interesting. We usually have those feelings when we have some random NPCs show up in strange times, and they just happen to be like a final boss or something. Okay, so we got a chest over here. Let's see if we can find anything over here. Chest. Chest and sparkle. Money. Won't say no to that. syrup bottle. More money. Yeah, I could sort of see you, Liberté, over there. Ah, discovery.
Woo! Bananas! Those are bananas, in which case we must be near water.
The capital of Strata should be just a short distance ahead.
Hey, Asbel, do you know about Strata's capital?
Do you?
It's where Strata's central government is based. That's great, Sophie! How did you know that? Because the captain told me so.
Really?
Yeah, he tells me everything about the world.
What exactly are you teaching her, Captain?
Can't go wrong with a private tutor. Is it me, or the temperature's been rising in the desert lately? I don't know. Another crystal. Yeah, let's find another one.
Remember your training.
Wow, he's really weak. Impact. Here we go.
Right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Chelsea, don't need those. Yeah, it's like at a certain point we don't even need to make apple gels anymore. Probably be another... Nope, no skip. Alright, so we finally made it to the capital of U Liberté. I am going to take a quick break, then we're going to get into the next bit of story here. I'll be right back. Alright, now it's time to check out U Liberté.
Who would have thought a huge city like this could survive in the middle of the desert?
Strata's power comes from a volcanist called Duplimar.
It's the
This
water.
country possesses the most advanced technology in the world for drawing power from a volcanist.
Got it. Now let's see if we can use this letter to meet the president.
I suppose we should head to the presidential palace.
Yeah, pretty much any time you have a desert place and then a town in the center, it's always water. Water is the main reason of keeping a place alive. Alright, Turtles, what do you got? Okay. Oh, nice. Got 400 for the mixer now. Let's see. Dual Eyes. Probably grab a few of these. Darkening Crystal. Don't need that. Flameberg. Probably could work. Enemy weak to burn, damage plus 24%. Yes, I will actually make that. Might find some use. Make a few of these. And then just make this. Don't need that. I kind of want to keep those. Alright, banana. Prevents petrify. Rice porridge. No, don't need that. Increase field movement speed. No. Should probably buy some more pasta. Some of this stuff is pretty good. Oh wow, curry is pretty good. Crit damage times 2 and revives from KO. Let's keep that one in mind. Yeah, some of these are decent enough, but I also don't want to go too crazy with it either. Alright, so since I have any weapon, I could probably put the attack one on it. And probably see what we're gonna get from the actual shops. Okay, so pretty much the same stuff here. Alright, sell these. Alright. Okay, so we made a new weapon. It's not as strong though. Higher minimum CC, but the maximum is a lot lower. It's really not as good as the Zephyrus. Oh well. Oh, that's right. There was something I wanted to try with this. Where is it? Okay, so I got plenty of life bottles. I'm good with that. It was one of the... Yeah, here it is. Okay, so it's 1.7. I'll use that. Yeah, so the reason why I wanted to get the maximum over 360 is that I wanted to make an Elith bottle. And that's because I can get 300 Elith from it. And I can pretty much just make it, use it, make it, use it. Continuously. I probably could do a maintenance one. Because that will help with increasing that maximum. Scan will give us more stuff that we can mix. That will increase the maximum. It'll definitely be better. Okay, so I guess this is just an in-town travel thing. Alright, let's walk up here. And that was a pretty low chance for it too. It's like a 1.6 or... yeah, 1.7. Okay, so we got a few things over here, so we could definitely check out the town. And we'll be in this town for a little bit too. Also checking to see if there are any discovery spots. Not seeing much over here though. Alright, let's see. What are they gonna have? Haha, here we go. Climate controlled.
It's so nice and cool in here. Is that because of the snowman? Hey, check it out, Sophie! Snow! Snow?
Somehow I doubt that's the reason. But that's weird. Why isn't the snowman melting?
It's probably some secret Stratton technology. But why wouldn't they put the snowman outside? Then everyone would be comfortable.
No, it says it right here. For indoor use only. Yeah, consumer electronics and gimmicks are sort of a hobby of mine.
Can we buy one as a souvenir?
We're not on vacation here, guys. Our money can be better spent elsewhere.
So what's snow?
Sorry, Sophie. Alright, Desert Mass quite tiring. Okay, so what do you have? Rose's Whisper. Not sure where we can get white wine. Talk. Apparently a daughter is missing. Core dust from the mixer. Oh, I should probably fix that too. Take these out. Because I kind of want to save it for this. Probably go for some high total amount. Get something that's around the 300 range. But then again, I kind of want to just do this one for now. Because this one is just a traveling production. Alright, care for some ice gel juice. It's a Strata specialty that make you feel refreshed. Nope, guess not. Is that a voice I hear? What is the number of Strata's Falconius in his discovery book? Okay then. Oh, okay, so this is another one. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that. That is another clue to a password chest, and that one is in town. Charge mixer. There we go. Yeah, I'll have to come back to those later. Okay, nothing in there. Nothing there. Wonder if this... Oh, geez, flowers pretty. They bloom all year, too. Not seeing much over here. Alright, item shop. What do you got? Probably the same thing. Oh, stone charm. Once again, the holy bottle is completely useless because we have an option that completely removes encounters. No, it's just that stuff. Same stuff. Alright, let's see. There are going to be any new weapons. Okay, so rune knives. Those will be good for Sharia. Rune guard. Simple frames. Blue ribbon. Better guard for him. And I suppose I could buy that for him. Might as well. And I'll get some new stuff too. Oh, one-time use. For Benna. Okay, so equipment. You pretty much got the same stuff. Okay, so Rune Guard. Good on that. And evasion goes down a bit, but the attacking stats are pretty decent. And I can always enhance it too, so... Okay, nothing that way. If you keep going straight, you'll reach the president's house. That's where we're headed. Residential district. Okay, I'd imagine there... still no discoveries. Anything at all. A lot of places I can go to, but not a lot to interact with. Oh, I see something shiny. Alright, what do we got? Assemble seeds. Oh, I think I remember now. I think at a certain point, we saw a hint of it earlier with Sophie. We can have a garden, I believe, and we could pick up miscellaneous seeds for it. Okay, so we could head over to the governmental district. Red wine estate. Oh, I wonder if we could get white wine here, because I know someone was asking for it. Were you attracted here by the rich, mellow fragrance? Well, too bad. No underage customers allowed. They make cheese from the milk from Windor cows, you know. The milk's really expensive. Anyway, I smuggled some cheese out from the kitchen earlier when the chef wasn't looking. Gasp. It's just the best. Why don't you try some? Sweet, free cheese. I won't say no to that. Well, nothing on the wine. Oh. Onion. Who keeps that? Oh, found the onion drawer. This doesn't look like a pantry. Alright. White wine. Oh, here we go. White wine estate. Red wine is a wonderful thing. The rich taste makes any meat dish taste better. And white wine is an exquisite thing. The fruity taste makes any seafood dish taste better. So which type of wine is superior? Well, either way, if you're underage, we aren't getting any. I made it. I made it. No underage drinking allowed. Meow 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 meow. Seems to want fish. Enjoy the salmon. I wonder. I don't know too many games that does this. I wonder if I switch to Malik, there would be a change. Anything? Saying the same thing. No, guess not. Alright, so I guess we'll have to wait on getting that white wine. No means no, so. Alright. Let's see, I think this leads to couple of other areas. That's where the boats go. Northgate. Alright. Alright, let's go check out the government palace, I suppose. I haven't seen any chests, though. Come on. There we go. Nope, not a thing. There's gotta be something over here. Make way, I want to see the president. I'm not really a fan of that interior decorating skills. Only elected officials are allowed entry. Government matters are decided by a parliament of elected officials and enacted by an elected president. It's a far superior system to the rule by birth and despotic regimes of the past. Yeah, more or less.
Pardon me. I am Asbel Lant from the Windor Kingdom. I come bearing a letter from Governor Hubert Oswell. I would like to request an audience with the President. Can you help me?
I don't know. Do you have an appointment?
I will give this to the President. Please wait here.
Will the President meet with us?
We'll see.
I'm not sure. I guess it was kind of rash to just barge in here and demand an audience.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Lant. The President will see you now. However, your companions will need to wait outside.
That's fine. We'll wait out here, thanks.
Sorry, guys. I'll try to keep it short.
Yeah, go have fun.
Good luck.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Please, follow me.
Gave up the letter. I'm not seeing any bonus symbols. Oh, we can talk to him. Good luck. Hope he'll listen. You know what they need here? Fish. That would be sweet. Let's see what Alex says. They built quite an oasis for themselves here in the desert. Alright, let's go meet up with the president.
Wait, you're...
Exactly.
Dylan Paradigm, president of Strata. Thank you again for your help with the Rockagong.
Wait a
In
minute,
truth,
I know
wasn't
you.
trying to hide my identity, but in that place and with that outfit, I figured you wouldn't believe me anyway. Come in. Ah, perfect. Asbel, this is Garrett Oswell, a powerful business magnate and adoptive father of your brother. Oswell, your son has sent his brother to discuss my earlier recall order.
Why that impertinent little...
Asbel, let me start with you. Why have you come to our country?
Oh, you know.
Mr. President, Lant is currently facing threats on all fronts. We need the continued leadership of my brother, Governor Oswell. I hope to come here and convince you of this. Your order was issued because Hubert was said to be ignoring the will of Strata. However, in accordance with the agreement between our two nations, his actions are clearly in the right. I humbly request that you refrain from quick judgment of him and come to a fair and rational decision.
My reports say your brother is not fit to be a governor.
I would disagree, Mr. President. Hubert is held in the highest regard by all the citizens of Lant.
Interesting. I've heard very different things from Mr. Garrett Oswell here. I sent the recall order so I could ask your brother about the situation directly. The original plan was for a much larger area of Lont to come under our control. And in turn,
Interesting.
for the supply of Crius to increase exponentially.
Sir, is that a report on the situation in Lont?
A president must have many sources of information, Mr. Oswell. I couldn't simply take your assessment as fact.
Ooh.
Asbel, the letter you brought supports the conclusions in this report. So then, Oswell, it seems you directed Hubert to aggressively invade the outer regions of Lont. I don't remember giving any such order. I imagine you had been hoping that prolonged internal conflict would leave areas of Lont with a power vacuum that you could then fill yourself. And when that didn't happen, you decided to take matters into your own hands and attempt to cause it deliberately. And you thought to hide this from me. You must take me for a fool. These actions go beyond personal insult. They are tantamount to sedition and high treason against this nation.
His shocked face.
I rule here, not you. I am the president of this country.
Mr. President, I would never dream of hiding things from you. I simply meant to...
Every aspect of our Lont policy, from the initial occupation to the alliance with Archduke Cedric, was planned by you. I can see now that was a mistake. And so, I hereby remove any authority you have over the region.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's good.
Mr. President, you know how hard I have worked to secure Lont. And still you would have me surrender all authority?
You will do it at once, or I will have the regulatory committee investigate your gross abuses of power.
Do the investigation anyway.
As you wish, sir.
Oswell, we're done here. Leave us.
Yes, Mr. President.
You hold your younger brother in very high esteem, Mr. Lont.
He is an exceptional person, sir. And I believe he can serve as a link between Strata and Lont.
I trust him for this as well. However, there is no getting around the fact that his current methods will leave our country desperately short of Crius. If that does not change, I will eventually be forced to recall him.
But...
Personal feelings have no place when compared to the well-being of a nation.
Yep.
But if the Crius problem were to be solved, you wouldn't need to recall Hubert. Mr. President, please, give me just a little time.
This is not a problem that can be solved quickly, Mr. Lont, and I don't know how much time we have left.
I understand, sir, but I have to try.
Well then, good luck, and I pray you find a solution.
Cool. So it's a good thing the president was actually willing to talk to us. Let's see what he has in his office. Just a schedule. We talk to him. Anything at all? Not seeing anything. Oh, I saw that. Can I get... Probably back here. I don't know what it was. I'll have to come back for that. Password chest behind his schedule.
Welcome back. So, what was the president like, huh?
We've met him before. Remember the guy in Sable Izole? And later by the Rockagon.
Huh? That was him? So that means the discussion went well, yeah?
Not exactly. As things stand, Hubert's recall is pretty much a done deal. Apparently, Strata sent their military to Lont to take possession of our Crius. But they can't get the amount of Crius they want with Hubert's methods.
So they're going to replace him.
If we want to stop them, we have to do something about Strata's Crius shortage.
It's an extremely difficult problem for one person to solve.
I don't understand why they need Windor's Crius in the first place. I mean, they've got their own Valkanus Crius, right?
Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange.
There shouldn't be a shortage of Crius with a Valkanus in place.
Maybe there's something all woobly with the Valkanus here. We should talk to people or whatever, yeah?
That's a good idea.
Yeah, so that is the big thing with Strata. They do have the Valkanus that they're supposed to be using, but there's something wrong with it.
So, the decision to invade Launt was made solely by Mr. Garrett Oswell?
Then he must have been the one conspiring with Archduke Cedric.
Does that mean Hubert has been standing against his own adoptive father?
It seems Hubert chose to protect Launt, even at the risk of his own position.
Hey, wait. So that means little bro is in trouble, yeah?
Yes, but I'll prove to Hubert that I can still protect him. I'll need the President's cooperation, though. So for now, let's hit the town. We can investigate and learn more about the Valkanus Creus.
It's a plan.
To the town. Alright, oh, there's the discovery. Great fountain. Oh, and I see a timer-based one, too. Alright, let's get these out of the way first.
Next question. Sophie, do you know what a president is?
He's a leader chosen by the people.
Yes, very good.
Sharia told me. She said it's different from Windor.
Yeah, Windor's a monarchy.
But why do people need kings and presidents at all?
They help to protect us. It's the same reason Launt needs Hubert.
But what about Richard? He was our friend and also a king, right? So why does he hurt people instead of help them?
There has to be a reason for that. And after we take care of the Hubert problem, we'll go see Richard together.
Okay.
Alright, and... oh, Fountains of the World Part 1.
Oh, I see. If you look closely, it's actually a set of 2 fountains. So why doesn't the water flow down from the upper arch?
That's nothing like the fountains back home.
It's another application of Creus arts. If I had to guess, I'd say it uses the same Eleth as our weapons.
I bet it's based on the principles of Eleth coupling equilibrium, huh? Yes. It sure is something to see, huh?
Strata is home to the water Valkanus Duplimar, right? Hubert sure grew up in an incredible place.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was the wealthiest city in the world. You never see something like this in Windor.
It's definitely possible to be pretty wealthy, though. Alright, let's go figure out what this timer one is. Ah, sorry about that. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Oh, I have to actually click on it. Check your valuables. Alright, is it in the residential district? Yes. Okay, over here. Oswald's man. Oh, do we have to talk to him? Okay. Yeah, it seemed like he was pretty mad. Yeah, he's still mad. That fool! That damn blasted fool! He won't get away with this. I'll make him curse the day he crossed me. Gather the other men. I'm calling an emergency military council. You. How dare you come in here uninvited? This is my home. I order you to leave here at once. Go on, get out. And out we go. Yeah, he's pretty mad. He essentially just lost his position. Whew, it's even hotter today than usual. Kind of feels like it's been getting warmer and warmer every day, doesn't it? Now that you mention it, I think we should file an official protest with the government. That's a fine idea. I'm going home straight away to discuss it with my husband. Excellent. We can't let the government get away with this. Okay, I don't think the government has anything to do with how the weather is, but alright. I demand to speak to my congressman. He needs to finally turn on the AC unit. This desert is way too hot. I think I have to walk near some other people that talk about it too. Probably have to head back to the other spot. See if there's anything over here. Oh, this is what we have to look for. Yeah. What's the matter, Mother? Haven't you noticed? Is it the water level in the fountain lower than usual? That's right, dear. Do you think it's broken? Good question. I'm not an expert on fountains, unfortunately. Well, are you worried? Maybe a little. We won't want the city to dry up and become like the desert, you know? It'll be fine. We still have the Valkanus. Yes, yes, of course. Your dear mother is such a worrywart. Okay, so we have to look for those. The little symbols above the people's heads. Okay, nothing from them. Don't know if we're gonna find... Well, maybe near the main gate. Side, maybe. No. Alright, back into town. Alright, so commercial district was good. I didn't see anybody else. Unless... Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Dog. If you want to skip a movie, simply pause with the option and press triangle. But come on, don't skip them. That's totally lame. Woof. Thank you, dog. Your knowledge is greatly appreciated. Alright, anybody else over here? Okay, so there's going to be someone over here that we're going to listen in on. Oh, here we go. President sure has it rough. Tell me about it. Some idiots have even been protesting the unusually high temperatures of late. Isn't that the stupidest thing you've ever heard? I mean, who protests the weather? I wish they wouldn't do such embarrassing things. Oh, I know. And did you hear about the strange man? The one trapezing about town in that oddball outfit? It's a sad day indeed when these things have come to this. Last I saw him, he was headed towards the West Gate. I wonder if he lives out there in the desert. Wouldn't surprise me. The West Gate? Well, let's see if there's anybody over here near the North Gate.